Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's Conquest baseball between the Rough Riders and the Cubs. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Schwarber is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. Into the box, Addison Russell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Russell. Throw gets him. 2 down. And standing in now, a guy whose daddy was a catcher here at Wrigley Field for a number of years, Nick Swisher. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul for strike two. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jason Hayward comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Jason.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Ben Zobrist gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Well, unfortunately, it appears he's going to be forced out of the game with what looks like a lower left arm injury. Hard to tell how serious it is, however. Could be a range of things, and we're hoping it's something that doesn't keep him out for too long. Philippe Almond will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Anthony Rizzo will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5-3, and they turn the double play. Chris Bryant gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ryan Flaherty makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward will wait on it. 1 down. Into the box now, Jake Lamb, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Jose Pirela into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hit on the ground to short. Russell has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Kyle Schwarber will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting 6.
Addison Russell is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting 7. Center fielder.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Therefore it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire the side. Will Myers leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
First baseman Will Myers
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Tuffy Gozowicz stands in for the first time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Scorched to third. Bryant is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9th, pitcher
Philippe Almond digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch coming. Here it is. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
This one's flared out toward left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. Miguel Montero digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Matt Marksberry will be the new pitcher.
Matt Marksberry.
Miguel Montero will get his first cuts here.
Leading off for the Cubs. Catcher.
Too high, 1-0.
Montero.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. Tommy La Stella will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Tommy La Stella.
In there at the knees, strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit to short. Russell's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Jason Hayward will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first.
And you know, Matty, it was a really good at-bat he put together, too. He saw a lot of pitches, and that's exactly what you want from your leadoff guy.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Tap fouled at home plate. This is in the air to left. Swisher moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Trevor Cahill will come in and pitch now.
For the Cubs, number 53.
Arismendi Alcantara will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Addison Russell stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Nick Swisher is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out to right field. Hayward is there, 1 away. Settling in now, Ryan Flaherty. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ryan Flaherty.
From the stretch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That evens it up, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there. Jake Lamb gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
Jake Lamb.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Fowler on the run. And the inning is over. Ben Zobrist is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. First delivery to him on the way. Anthony Rizzo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, Anthony Rizzo was an all-star in 2014, but he really exploded on the scene in 2015, where he was named to the National League All-Star team again, and he competed in the home run derby as well.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Snap throw from the catcher. Runners on first with 1 down. Way outside. 1-2. Snap throw from the catcher. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Addison Russell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Jose Pirela heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
First baseman number 4.
Striding into the box, Will Myers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Number 8.
Tuffy Gozowicz stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Schwarber racing back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Travis Wood is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Hernan Perez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now another one hit deep to left, and that is off the wall. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Jacob Lindgren will be the new pitcher.
Jacob Lindgren.
Dexter Fowler will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Flaherty is there, and it takes just one pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the fifth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Miguel Montero comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Jorge Soler will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. We'll have 2 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs and only 2 hits.
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's Conquest baseball between the Rough Riders and the Twins. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show. Arismendi Alcantara is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's set down, one away. Into the box. Addison Russell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Addison Russell.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Santana steps into the windup. Here's the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. One, gone!
Batting third.
A solo shot here to left, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. Nick Swisher comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are two away.
The right fielder, number 3, Ryan Flaherty.
Ripped on the ground to first. And Mauer will step on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Late square, and this is popped up. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Miguel Sano is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. It's swung on and hit in the air. Flaherty is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Brian Dozier set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jake Lamb makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Hit in the air out to left field. Escobar shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jose Pirela settles into the box for his first chance. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Escobar ranging back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting 7, first baseman number 4.
A solo shot here to left as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Grounded to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Tuffy goes away. Into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And that misses inside 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Santana looks in. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Line softly out toward left center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 31, Michael Marriott.
Michael Marriott steps into the box. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit. And this is going to kick up against the wall out near the 377 marker. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. Joe Mauer will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And another foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting 6.
Trevor Plouffe is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Eduardo Escobar gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a base hit as Swisher's in to cut it off. Kurt Suzuki set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Into the seats, 0-1. Chopped at the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Arismendi Alcantara is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that misses 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Santana sprinting after it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Addison Russell. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Santana gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Ready now, Nick Swisher. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Eddie Rosario will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, Eddie Rosario.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Danny Santana comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Flaherty has it in his sights. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Swisher is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times. And